It's the 6th day of February 2025. Good evening and welcome to the broadcast tonight. A lot more has been happening right here in the country and beyond the borders, of which we shall be taking a look on later on right here on Newswatch. My name is Sammy Adika and our sign language interpreter, as always, is Boniface Mureithi. Now, starting off from the northern part of the country, President William Ruto has slammed critiques opposed to the livestock vaccination program and the affordable housing project. Now, speaking during his third-day developmental tour in the northeastern region, Ruto told off those opposed to his government initiatives, noting that they lack enough professional credentials over pertinent issues, further reiterating his government's commitment in fulfilling promises they made to Kenyans despite changes or other challenges being experienced.
The following outcry from several quarters over the new livestock vaccination exercise, President William Ruto has reiterated the importance of embracing the vaccine, noting that those opposed to the exercise lack professional credentials and qualifications to advise him.
Tukiuza nyama ng'ambo iko makosa? Tukiuza maziwa ng'ambo iko makosa? Sasa watu wanatuletea Kiingereza kidogo kidogo, si ndio? Na mkiona wale wanalalamika ni watu sijui wamesomea wapi. Si mimi niko na PhD. Si mimi naelewa nini inaendelea Kenya. Sasa mimi napata watu wengine wako na elimu kidogo kidogo wanajaribu kunifundisha. Mnanifundisha kazi gani?
While inspecting 408 housing units under the affordable housing project in Garissa County, President Ruto reiterated his commitment towards creating an enabling environment for the northeastern residents, which he says will open up the region and spur socio-economic development.
Nimesema every citizen must be treated equally. That's why we are removing vetting. Jambo la pili, tumesema ya kwamba lazima to connect electricity. Watu wa Garissa, mimi nataka niwatangazie, tumewapatia bilioni 2 ya kuunganisha stima kwa watu wengine 15,000 wa Garissa County.
On his side, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki called on leaders to unite in a bid to foster development, further noting the intention is to fight discrimination.
There are people who do not believe in the unity of Kenya. They believe that it is only one side against another side. Your Excellency, we want to support your call for the unity of our country. And we want to encourage you and ask you to stand firm to make sure that our country remain united.
Leaders present also expressed their willingness to collaborate with the Kenya Kwanza administration, further praising President Ruto for not sidelining the region in his bottom-up economic model.
Kuna wale wanasema wanataka commission of inquiry ati kwa people who are abducted. Mimi anasema, Your Excellency, I also support that. Let's have that commission of inquiry, but that commission of inquiry should start from 1963.
Sisi kama wabunge kutoka eneo hili tunasema tunakuunga mkono kwa kuleta Wakenya wote pamoja, na tunakusii uendelee kutuleta sisi wote kama Wakenya.
As President William Ruto will be winding up his 4-day developmental tour in the northeastern region on Friday, will his promises of pumping more resources to the region give him an upper hand in the 2027 general elections? James Machera, Hope TV Newswatch, Nairobi.
Thank you, James Machera, for the report right there. Now, the High Court has ruled that the Gen Z-led protests witnessed in 2024 was not unlawful. In his ruling, Justice Bahati Mwamuye allowed a petition filed by Katiba Institute where it challenged the decision of the Inspector General of Police to ban protests in Nairobi and its environs. Now, issuing the ruling earlier on Thursday, Justice Mwamuye noted that a press statement issued by Douglas Kanja, that is the Inspector General of Police, banning the demos was unconstitutional, as it imposed a mandatory pre-requirement that for the enjoyment of the right to protest, one must be a designated leader and should cooperate with the police. Bomet County, the county governor Hilary Barchok was earlier on Thursday arrested by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, that is EACC, officers who are now investigating alleged corruption in his county. Now, EACC detectives arrested Barchok during a morning raid on his residence in Bomet County. In a press statement to media houses, EACC highlighted that Professor Barchok, alongside 2 contractors and 8 senior county officials, are being investigated for alleged conflict of interest and theft of public funds amounting to over 1.4 billion Kenya shillings. The commission has been investigating suspicious transactions in the county for the past 7 months, now stating that it has necessary materials to facilitate its investigations. Now on matters education, teachers drawn from arid and semi-arid, that is ASAL marginalized areas, have protested over the new order on their medical scheme, which they say has put the health of many teachers in the region at risk. According to the teachers, they have been restricted from accessing proper health care facilities that have adequate equipment and fail to meet the standards of level 4 and 5 hospitals, potentially compromising the quality of care they receive. Now, the Kenya National Union of Teachers, that is NAT, and the Kenya Post-Primary Teachers Union, KUPPET, officials who converged in Kapenguria, West Pokot County, decried the withdrawal of medical services, saying it has left many of them in a dire situation. Let's listen in.
To demand and castigate the administration of KUPPET by giving us some conditions that all referrals, those all hospitals in Eldoret, the facilities that provide treatment for the teachers, that if a teacher becomes sick in West Pokot, he or he should obtain a referral letter from where he is. Without that, she cannot be admitted in those premier hospitals where we have consultants and specialists. We are saying in pragmatic words that Kenya National Union of Teachers are against this one very totally. Now we are saying this is a very myopic kind of decision. The very quagmire situation, uncouth, Precambrian, and a condition of political commercial with no value. Teachers are donors. Teachers are contributors of Minetaon.
Now telling us to get some clearance to go for referrals, hospitals, to me that is looking down upon teachers of this county and others ASAL counties. So we are sending a message to Minet that withdraw your order. Please, we want to go back to our normal way. You know, we have so many challenges. In fact, our areas where we come from, in fact, I don't know whether we'll even have anyone who can write a letter to refer you. Do you even have anyone who can refer you? No. I don't even be sure about that. So we are asking them that order should be withdrawn with immediate effect. In fact, we want it even as soon as tomorrow. Yeah. Because, we deserve respect. We deserve good treatment. And I want to ask our CEO for Teacher Service Commission that please intervene on this.
Well, now on a different note, 2 people have lost their lives in an accident that occurred along the Webuye-Malaba Highway in Bungoma County after the vehicle they were traveling in lost control and rolled several times before hitting a ditch. Now, 7 other passengers sustained serious injuries, with eyewitnesses saying the matatu belonging to Across Western Sacco was on high speed, further urging the government to intervene and erect proper speed limits to curb such incidences.
Imekuwa saa 12:50, nilikuwa nafagia. Ndiposa nikasikia mlipuko, kuinuka kuangalia barabara, nikaona Nissan iko juu na tairi imetangulia. Muda si mrefu ikaingia kwa bonde na watu wakaanza kukimbilia mahali pale. Tumekimbia kuokoa mtu mmoja mzima na mtoto wamepoteza maisha mahali pale pale, na kuna wengine kadhaa ambao wameumia, wamefunjika shingo, miguu, hata mikono. Tumeweza kuwaokoa, tumefanyia uokoaji na wakapelekwa katika hospitali ya Webuye. So mahali pale hiyo gari ilikuwa kwa mwendo wa kasi sana, ilikuwa inakimbia, ilikuwa imeandikwa across Western.
Area hii iko black spot. Kwanza wangeweka matuta kwa hii barabara kutokea kwa soko mpaka huko, ndio labda madriver wapunguze speed. Tena madriver wenyewe overspeeding huwa bila ina contribute kuhusu hiyo mambo ya ajali. Hilo gari lilikuwa kwa speed kabisa.
Hapa Misanga tumepitia kwa changamoto mingi. Madrera wanawata kila kitu, yani ma-accident sana. Mtusaidie. Tunalia tu tukiomba mtusaidie. Sisi hatulali usiku. Tunahangaika tu, hatulali, hatuna usingizi. Mtusaidie. Usaka tusaidie.
In a world where men often walk alone, who do they turn to for answers? Being male is a matter of birth, but being a man is a matter of choice. This is the dawn of something phenomenal. Fathers, sons, brothers, from the daily grind to the battles within. This is where real stories are told. A place where the silent struggles are given a voice, where the unspoken truths are laid bare. No holds barred. Coming to Hope TV, Hope FM, and online platforms. Premiering on 7th February 2025, every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m.
Facilitated by Reverend Jesse Moy. Hosted by George Gishiru and Henry Mutavi.
Let me also say this maybe to men. Yeah. Women are great money managers. They're actually better than men.
Yeah. I should not let my wife know how much I bring.
It affects our relationships big time just because we are not open.
Those things are killing men.
Brace yourself. This is Men on Record. It's more than just talk. It's a man thing.
Join Y4J Voices from JCC Eastlands. This Sunday for a moment of worship on Ultimate Worship. From 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and repeat from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Hope TV, look and live.
Take over, and don't live rule.
Hope TV presents News on the Go every day at 4 p.m. for all the breaking news and news making headlines. Hope TV, look and live.
Hope TV is where you look and live, with an excellent selection of the best Christian programming consisting of local and international content, of inspirational stories, talk shows, Bible commentary, youth, health shows, children entertainment, contemporary gospel music, extended times of worship, live broadcast, news, movies, drama, Christian ministry programs, and so much more. Hope TV is another quality service from Christ is the Answer Ministries, with over 45% of authentic and credible local content every week. Hope TV is a sister station to Hope FM, Kenya's leading Christian radio station with footprints across the country. Tune in to Hope TV, where you look and live.
Rafiki soul is the promise of a hand that reaches and goes beyond what angaza tumaini kote. I'm forever grateful. Ninashukuru ukarimu, ukarimu. I'm forever grateful. Ninashukuru ukarimu, ukarimu. Rafiki soul is a promise of a hand that reaches and goes beyond watangaza tumaini kote. I'm forever grateful. Ninashukuru ukarimu, ukarimu. I'm forever grateful. Ninashukuru ukarimu, ukarimu. Rafiki msoul.
Friends of Hope, keeping hope alive.
So we've discovered more than 150 subatomic particles. You can fit more.
Thank you for choosing Hope TV, the channel that brings you hope, entertainment, and inspiration. We value you and would like to serve you better. Talk to us by scanning this QR code on your screen or go to our social media page at Hope TV Kenya and click on the survey link by the name Hope TV Survey. It will just take a few minutes but means the world to us. We value your feedback. Hope TV, look and live.
So we've discovered more than 150 subatomic particles. You can fit more atoms into a glass of water than you can fit glasses of water in all the oceans combined. So there's a lot of atoms. An atom is in size to a golf ball, as a golf ball is in size to planet Earth. That's how small it is. An atom is 99.9% empty space. In fact, if you were to take out all the empty space of all the atoms in the universe would fit inside a sugar cube, and that's why you go back to the initial singularity. So what is this illusion of rapidly rotating particles that we're living in? What is reality? Are we just part of a simulation controlled by extraterrestrial life, where the reason the universe is still expanding because of red shift, infrared light showing galaxies are moving away from us, in ultraviolet light, blue shift shows galaxies are coming toward us, but Hubble, famous for his telescope, the telescope named after him, discovered that the universe is actually expanding like waistbands or little stuffed animals that come out of tubes. Like the universe is actually expanding. And we're seeing that just as you can hear how far away a siren of an ambulance is, whether it's coming toward you or away from you by its sound waves, so too we can tell how galaxies are moving away from us or toward us based on their light waves. And if they're coming toward us, they're blue. If they're moving away from us, they're red. We live in a universe that is expanding. It's an incredible universe. But here's where it gets wild. When you get to subatomic, so maybe there's a suggestion that the reason the universe is expanding is because we're in a simulation and it's still loading. And that's